All right, hello, we're back. I accidentally gave my son Messina, I guess. I really didn't mean to do this. So I'm kind of upset. I can only claim this county, or can I claim this one? All right, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, well, that's, we did it, apparently. Now will it let me revoke it? No. Wow, that's so weird. My brother died, I gained stress, okay. And my culture is discovering mustering grounds, excellent. All right. Lately, I have a hard time thinking straight. My thoughts are scattered like clouds upon a summer sky. The birds outside my window have started singing another tune. Other people seem to willing to talk in riddles, and no one appreciates that cilantro is a truly hoard spice. It is. Am I going crazy? Merging lunacy. Alrighty, our fame is increased. We are now illustrious. Very nice, very nice. Okay, yeah, I am a lunatic. Last week I have spiraled like a leaf in a tornado, going round and round. What is reality? What is real? I can no longer answer this. All I know is that the women in the clouds understands me, but the shadows are reaching further every day. Okay. Yeah, I am now insane. Gout-ridden, the price of indulgence. They call it the disease of kings, as there is something luxurious or inevitable about my swollen, aching joints. When my pains reach their peak, I cannot help but wish I had been born a simple peasant. You have my sympathies, my lord. I have a few ideas which might lessen the symptoms of your gout. Why not? Risky injuries. Wow, we actually succeeded. Very nice. Aravig approached me with a small knife. She held my arm steady and made a precise incision, barely breaking my skin. She then proceeded to press something foul against the wound. A quick glance at the substance was all I could stomach. The treatment was almost as unpleasant as my symptoms, yet it seems to be effective. While I am not fully cured, I feel much better. I live to see another day. Excellent. Yeah. Okay, so now I can revoke his title. And we're gonna revoke Messina. Okay, I recognize that the roleplay in that is like horrendous. And you know, my son might not like me and blah 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 blah. But that was just a misclick. I don't know what exactly happened there. I don't know why it happened, so we're gonna make sure that we get that back. That does mean I need to go control, because it looks like changing hands dropped the control level. And I still can't press my ducal claims for some reason. So I can't press ducal claims, and I can't press kingdom claims. That's odd. Yeah, I can press my son's claims, but I can't press mine. Change objective? No, that's the only one. What about you? I don't know. I honestly do not know. Nor is there anything I can really do about it, to be honest. Attempt suicide. No. Yeah, so let's just try to get to 1500 prestige before we die, so that we can change that law. A curse undone. My rival has died. Yes, thank goodness. The twists and turns of fate have not always been to my advantage. God knows that I was cursed the day I met Mayor Constantinos. Today, however, that curse has been lifted. Fate smiled upon me and brought that false churl to his grave. Yes. Brilliant. Okay, regimental clearing grounds are now up. Very nice, very nice. I have another lifestyle perk. Let's grab Learn on the Job. Excellent. So now we're super skillful. At least we should be. Well, we're moderately skillful at the very least. Let us make sure you are assigned to be my ward. Educate child. Yep, that sounds good. Cool. And luckily my son still likes me because I did give him 2 lands and then revoked another, so we're good. And received county lasts much longer than revoked titles. That's nice. This, the patriarch of this place. Good, good, good. What more could you ask for? We're almost a paragon of virtue. Operative word being almost. Ooh, yep, I would love some gold, Mr. Thank you very much. Yeah, I still don't know why I can't do this, but let's just request a claim then. On the county of Palermo. Because they're kind of busy with the civil war at the moment. I will ooh, I spent 210 piety. That's fine. Are you independent currently? No. You're just red. Okay. My claims. Yeah, it's just this one. It cost me 75 prestige, which is not an insignificant amount, but it's probably worth it, given that I have an extra domain limit now. Yeah. How many troops do I have? 3,400. I should wait a little. Or now that we did just get this mustering grounds. So let's go ahead and increase the size of my men-at-arms. What are your men-at-arms currently? You have armored footmen, light horsemen, and pikemen. Okay, so and 680 mercenaries with negative gold income. So we should be able to win that fight regardless. But let's just play it safe. Let's increase this to size 5. I'll leave this at 300. I'll leave this as 20. Let's just get 500 bowmen. And then call that a day. There's lots of hills around here, and they're very, very good in hills, as you saw, so. Following the death sentence of a lowly thief, I asked my daughter, Aunt, what she thought. She claimed that I had learned a lesson about not reaching for more than one capital. Gains temperate. Excellent. Very good, my daughter. You are my favorite. Unfortunately, you were a girl, which really sucks. But it is what it is. My mother died. Oh, that's unfortunate. I liked my mother. The genius quick. Don't ask me again how that happened, but the genius quick lady. How are we doing? We are at 500. Perfect. So now is probably the time to declare this war. Especially now that you are really in debt, right? Yeah, you're at 34 in debt, and you're losing against the coup. So this is probably the time to do it. Let's move this rally point to here, and then we'll just siege this, then siege Syracusa. They are superior, but again, they're dealing with the nonsense over here, and he has no money, so he shouldn't be able to embark any of his units, so I should be fine. So let's go ahead and raise our units. All right. Beautiful. I'm pretty sure he shouldn't be able to move any of his units because he's in debt. I don't think he can at the very least. And even if he can, all his units suffer significant combat penalties for being in debt, so we're punching above our weight class here. Let's go to speed 4. Princess of Benevito won against the Holy War. Okay, so she got some land right here. Right here. Yep. Cool. I can declare war on this guy. Why? You are a Waladensian. Well, I don't really need your land. You're not really in an area I want to go for, so I'm not really worried about that. Oh, he can't. What are you doing, man? So let me get this straight. You're fighting in a civil war for someone's claim on your entire empire. And while all that's going on, you sent 5,000 troops to siege down my capital. What on earth are you doing? You're gonna lose your entire kingdom because you want to siege down my one holding. So you're trading the loss of this land for your entire kingdom. I just want to make that explicit. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. Okay, you do you, fam. All right, so we'll siege this down because it looks like we're and then we'll go up here. I don't know if I need to transition myself. I'm gonna move myself in charge of this army just so I don't get captured. And then we can deal with these armies in a bit. That's crazy. Okay, so he captured who? Oh no, I captured. This is my siege. Okay. We're just gonna hang on to that. Okay, well I guess we'll walk this way. No. Just walk. Yeah. That doesn't make any sense to me. He's got negative 100 gold. Okay, who got captured? Whoa. Whole bunch of stuff happened. Okay, so new patriarch, because my patriarch died. That's fine. Xenon, so that was my patriarch, and 3 others. I'm guessing they're insignificant because it doesn't specify who they were. Okay. And my court physician got captured. Okay, so nothing really crazy. That's fine. Nobody's super important, which is really good. And yeah, so this guy just has a billion debt. He's losing his entire kingdom, or entire empire, just to siege down my capital here. Wait, no, hey. Yeah, she's no longer my court physician. Can I ransom her? He will not accept because he is at war. Okay. Interesting choice. Actually, I'm going to stop because he's going to get recently disembarked. I might be able to fight this army. Yeah, I should be able to do this. And he's burning so much money. I'm surprised the mercenaries are still fighting for him, actually. Unfortunately, I only have 7 out of 9. That's okay. We will probably lose, huh? Owner and debt, higher quality, and more men-at-arms counters. Okay, I'm gonna... Yeah, I can take this one fight. That seems fine. I'm going to now put you in charge and take this fight. I think this is a winnable fight, at least. Okay, so we're countering both of his horsemen, which is great. And we're countering his light footmen, yeah. So we basically nullified these a lot. That's great. And owner and debt's only -10, huh? That's not as much as I thought it was. That's really not as much as I thought it was. It's a bad roll. Ooh, that's a great roll. We seem to be doing quite well here, though. I kind of wish it was like CK2, where I could kind of like see all the different stuff that was happening and the different phases and all that good stuff, but alas alack. Okay, so now I no longer have a commander. That is bad. I lost another one. Wow. Okay, we're still going to win this fight, which is nice. But, oof. So, who died? My Chancellor and my Marshal died in that fight. Wow. We're definitely lacking in knights, that's for sure. So, yep, 2 other people. We captured just some guy. All right, you got it. All right, let's march back to our capital and let's get that unsieged. No. Yeah, we can spend 28 gold. That's fine. So being in debt isn't as bad as I thought it was. I thought it was much, much worse than it was, but it's really not that big a deal, to be honest. Minus 221 gold. On the bright side, none of his armies reinforced because he's in debt, which is quite nice. Yeah. I believe that is how it works, though. I don't know if it's the levies as well, but I know for sure the men-at-arms do not reinforce whenever you are in debt. So, prisoners can be ransomed. I have a countess, a count, and a person. Okay. Yeah, let's ransom them off. Let's just do a mass ransom here. Get a whole bunch of money. Okay, good deal. We have unlocked the next level in learning. Let's go ahead and pick up sanctioned loopholes. Buy claim interaction, huh? What on earth is that? 2 more. Nope. 2 more. Buy claim. Oh, interesting. So I can spend piety to buy things. That's cool. Wow, that's awesome. I mean, we're fighting over this province, so I'm not going to do anything just yet, but that's really cool. And I have plenty of piety rocking around, so I'm not going to, like, we've already established that I am a religious man, so we're not going to get rid of it. We're not going to, like, try to make a new faith or anything. So I'm not worried about that. Let's get my capital back. That'd be, you know, great. So what does fort level do here, relatively speaking? Let's go ahead and put myself in charge. Fort level. Okay. Doesn't really specify. The ticks are still 20 days. Yeah, it doesn't specify, actually. We're not going to assault the fort. We're not going to waste a bunch of soldiers. No big deal to do so. All right, Byzantine Empire continues to crumble, as it has 0 monies. So my guest has a county claim on this place way up there. No, that's not super useful. Not going to lie. It's not useful, like, objectively, but not super useful. Okay. We're still working on our county control. Yes. And let's go ahead and get some more men-at-arms. I want to counter these heavy armored footmen I keep running into, and I believe these guys counter them, yes. So we will make, like, I don't know, 2 of them maybe? Whoops. It kind of closed right away. Let's actually, let's make 3. Let's go size 3. 300 of them. Excellent. Because they're rather cheap, so might as well. And hopefully we'll be able to raise them soon. We're gonna, with 3 of them too, they will, nice. So my skill has given my daughter an additional learning. And we have increased county control. Excellent. So where's the next place to do it? Messina. Okay. And then we'll do my capital once I unsiege it. So we're not going to get there in time for recently disembarked. Um, I still don't know why he's fighting me, to be honest. He's going to lose his entire kingdom. He's $5 billion in debt. Something I do want to check, actually. Does debt scale with how much debt you're in? While in debt, you cannot... No, not really. So it doesn't matter. You can be 1,000 in debt or 20 in debt. It doesn't seem to make a difference. Though, like I said, none of that is reinforcing. So that's nice, at least. Okay, good work. Excellent. Next step. Let's go ahead and promote culture in Bari, since all of these are the correct culture as is. So let's go ahead and do that, because I don't think my son is doing that. I don't know what my son is doing, but I'll just assume he doesn't. So we're going to let this go down. Excellent. Now we're going to go ahead and disband my armies and let them replenish and then re-raise them. So we'll let those replenish for a while. And by a while, I definitely mean a while, because I have a feeling it might take some time. At the very least, let's just wait till we get to 300 light footmen, I think. And then we'll go ahead and get everybody back. We're at 50%. He's going to get the objective back, which is a little unfortunate, but he is taking attrition and he can't reinforce, so that's always nice. He's still $1 billion in debt. He is at negative 100 piety, and he's almost lost the kingdom, his entire thing. I'm surprised he's not accepting. Well, I mean, it doesn't surprise me he's not accepting, because it's kind of how the game works. But I mean, like, if I was him, again, I just don't know why he's fighting me when he is losing his entire empire. Let's go ahead and move the rally point to there. How's our thing doing? We're looking at quite a few more months, actually. Quite a few. Okay, martial guidance plus... Okay, County Messina is now popular opinion totally set. If he starts marching this away, I probably will go ahead and just raise my army. Okay, no, he's walking away. That's fine. I can call a hunt. Not right now. I might need my money, so we're going to not do that. Held duchies, held case in foreign affairs, dynasty head, house head. Okay. And then I actually should, hold on. I should move this over here, because my capital generates way more taxes than that province does. So control here is much more important. So I should shift that over. Let's go back up to speed 4. Where are you going? So my daughter will become honest, just like me. I was shocked when I caught Anth trying to steal from the traveling chest of my cousin. She had confessed she thought she'd get away with it. She knew it was wrong. Alright, so she is an honest, temperate, ambitious lady. That is a great kid. Unfortunately, like I said, she is a daughter, which is a little on the feels bad side of things. Okay, so you're going to try to siege down my fort again. So let's go ahead and move my rally point yet again. And, yeah, we're going to reassign you to Messina. I'm going to assign you to Chivalry temporarily, just so that I can lead the army myself. I might actually need that advantage. Yeah. And as far as my army goes, I might have to pay for some mercenaries. Nobody is available, huh? I don't think it's worth taking the debt penalty. And I could just hire 2 more of these really quick, go to size 5. Because they are rather cheap. That would accelerate the reinforcement rate, is the only reason to do that, really. Yeah, let's Because I can't really afford armored footmen. Do I want to try to get some horses? They are in farmlands. Oh, no. Farmlands, horses don't get a bonus, right? Plains, drylands, and hills. Or plains and drylands, yeah. So we don't actually get a bonus there. So let's just raise this size to 5 to increase it. And we'll keep a close eye on this siege. As we get lower, we're going to want to... So we're basically going to get 2 ticks out of this. So max 4 months. So we'll go to the April and then May, and then we'll raise. So we're going to get 2 ticks of reinforcement rate. Which is not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad. So we're not going to ransom her yet because 12 gold is not, you know, an amazing amount. Okay, how's the siege doing? 3 months left. Large breach, okay. Time between siege events reduced by 30%. Okay, so it's the 1st of May. So that was our tick. Can I squeeze one more out? July 25th, June. I can probably squeeze one more out. Let's like move the rally point literally right there. And then just immediately raise on June the 1st. Hopefully they don't get anything too crazy. Disease outbreak, July 20th. Okay, we're going to cut this close. July 6th. Okay. So, oh no, we still have a month. I'm sorry. We're doing fine. We're doing fine. Okay, so raise all armies now. And we're just going to have to take this fight. And he's actually going to walk off my siege. Okay, that's great. I'm just going to let him walk off. I don't really want to take this fight, to be honest, because my thing is still reinforcing. All right, this works for me. That was fantastic. Great. So let's just walk down to Palermo then. And siege that down to get the ticking war score. I assume you're losing. Yep. You're just throwing away your kingdom. No, not even that. You're throwing away your entire empire. But no big deal. You have a claim on the Duchy of Athens. Unfortunately, that doesn't really help me. Because I'm not your de jure liege. So he can walk back to my capital for all I care. I'm going to siege this down faster than he can. And then I can just teleport my army up here. Potentially, at the very least. My daughter became my friend, and her diplomacy increased by 1. Great. Fantastic. Okay. We're doing great. Yeah, so they fixed the walls in like 2 days somehow. Don't ask me how. But they did it. I assume it's better to teleport my army. I assume that's faster than like marching over there, even through seas, but I don't know. We'll see how long the disband is. But it should be pretty good for me. Stalemate, no effect on siege. Well, that's unfortunate. Hey, wait a minute. They breached. Oh, there we go. All right, I am now a paragon of virtue. Very nice. So now every religious person loves me absolutely because of Radiant alongside, yeah. No, just Radiant. So because of Radiant and because we are a paragon of virtue, every clergy has a plus 80 opinion of me. Everybody loves me. Yep, we can ask our head of faith for gold again. Yeah. Yep. He's just like, yep, you got it. So I'll take that money, please. And if I disband you, it takes 2 months. So if I were to do this, what time is my estimated arrival? 47 days. So it's slower. Because we're going to have to wait 47 days, then we have to wait for the recently disembarked penalty to go away. So it is, in fact, faster. to just disband it. And we're going to have to wait till basically January. Okay. The funds will bring me to victory. Excellent. Okay. So. Wait, I've been captured? Wasn't I in charge of that army? Didn't I specifically move myself? I gained 24 stress. Well, this sucks. I lose my claim. I paid almost 400 gold to him. I spent 15. My daughter was released. Okay. I thought I specifically put myself in charge of that army so that wouldn't happen. But okay. I guess I got unassigned from the thing there. Oh, maybe because I disbanded my armies? Oh well. This guy's gonna lose his claim to the he's gonna lose his claim on the Byzantine Empire, and then I'll just declare war on whoever else it was. Alright, we have joined the medieval era. New innovations. Wait, what? My niece Sophia? Okay. So that was really unfortunate. That was really bad. My wife is in prison, apparently. Okay. He's not going to accept because he doesn't like me. Okay. All right, well, not much I can do about that. All right, well. That was really unfortunate to get caught by that weird situation, but whatever. That happens. We're going to move off of Messina. We're going to move it back to Napoli because that second siege reduced the county by another 20. I'm just upset that I got captured because I specifically moved my guy out of my army onto my army to avoid that, but well, whatever. This guy's completely screwed. He's got no money. He's losing against... Yeah, he's screwed. So again, to win this fight... Yeah, to win that fight, he gave up his entire empire. What a man. Alright, we're now a scholar. So, learning +5, development growth, personal scheme success chance, all sorts of fun stuff. And let's just let's see what else we can do that might be fun. We could do healthy for a medium boost. I probably won't. I might live long enough for that. We could go down whole of body. That might be fun. I can always change to a medicine focus when I get older, so. I still think it's crazy he gave up his entire empire for that one land. I should still have... Yeah, so let's go ahead and buy claims really quick. I'm going to buy a claim on you. So that's 250 piety versus requesting a claim, which won't get granted. Okay. Let's just buy a claim for 250 piety. And let's go ahead and buy a claim on this one as well. No, not the empire, just the county. Alright, so we got our 2 claims back. We'll be able to press those when he loses his empire, presumably. Although, where does this 10,000 come from? They're levies. So, my son is going to become compassionate. While I was at the market with Demetrius, his attention was caught by a criminal chained in the pillory. When the man begged for water, Demetrius immediately promised to bring it and soon returned from a nearby well. Gains compassionate. Okay, I'm okay with that. I am more than okay with that. We really didn't lose much prestige from that fight, which is kind of funny to me. Okay, the county of Bari gained resistance to administrations because my average stewardship skill of my counselor. Okay, no big deal there. Did she get blinded? She did. So he released her by blinding her. Okay. So let's just do court politics, I guess, or maybe patronage. Learning isn't tied to piety anymore, is it? Yes, it is. So let's reduce the prestige cost to increase crown authority. Domain taxes, domain limit, levy reinforcement size, really reinvention, general opinion, and effectiveness of schemes. Let's just assign her to court politics is fine. So yeah, he released my wife by blinding her. It's not like the end of the world. The only disadvantage there is the minor health penalty, but I guess it's not that big a deal. That's kind of unfortunate, like I said. It's just a series of unfortunate events, but it's not a big setback. It's not the end of the world. Out of curiosity, I assume I can't declare war on you, right? Yeah. This is truce breaking? Yeah. Okay. So we're up to 4,000 troops. We're making a good amount of money. Military-wise, we have a pretty decently good army. So Rosa here, who is a vindictive atheist, is trying to win my heart. As I push aside the sheets to lay down, I find a little scroll resting on my bolster. Someone has entered my chambers unnoticed. A chill runs down my spine as I unroll the thick parchment. My sweet angel, lord of my heart, I can no longer keep my feelings secrets. From this day on, I will do everything in my power to prove my loyal affections. We will see each other soon. Until then, dream of my love. Eternally yours, Rosa. So, unfortunately, you, A, I love my wife. B, the same thing sort of happened to me in reverse. And, D, you are an eagle reveler, and you are a vindictive atheist, which is not jiving with my sense of the world. No, no, no. Abandon that foolish endeavor. No, 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 no. That is not going to happen. Alright, so we're just kind of cruising along here, making some money. We're losing a lot of money because Napoli is, like, super not controlled right now. But we're working on that. And he's still excommunicated. He's still losing his entire empire as a result of trying to win my war. Because, you know, why not? Alrighty. From all my evenings watching stars, I've seen with my own eyes what I've only heard before. The stars move at different speeds and reverse their course at different times, but seemingly in large groups, depending on which celestial sphere they belong to. Indeed, with the right calculations, one could predict their movement. My patriarch does not approve, of course. Leave the skies be. The celestial realm is for the clergy to know. Well, as established, we are definitely a pious man. And honestly, buying all the claims with piety seems to be working pretty well. So I am down with that. You're right. You're right. Yes, yes, yes. Out of curiosity, how long is this truce? It doesn't show. Does it show on my end? Yes, 20. So it's about a 5-year truce, presumably. Maybe a 4-year truce. So not too long before we can declare war again. Who knows? He might even still be doing this war. Probably not by the looks of it, but you never know. At which point we will take our stuff back. Okay. Mayor Zoe increased her diplomacy by 1. Very nice. With tuition, Ant is coming at age. She became an intricate web weaver, even though she is honest, temperate, and ambitious, huh? They grow up fast. Okay, let's see if we can't find her a husband. I think I'm going to wait till we get to insignificant. Just because at least then more people will be willing to take a marriage. Coveted literature. We've seen this exact event before, so we will go ahead and let him have it. Although I don't really want to give him 60 gold. I might actually just... Sounds like a you problem. Yeah. Although we were compassionate. Maybe we should have done his plea. Maybe that was a mistake. Maybe I should have... maybe I should have done that. Or should not have done that, rather. Okay, in any case, I think I'll end this one here. Definitely a little bit unfortunate, but hey, you know, it is what it is. So, I will go ahead and leave this one here, and I will see you in the next one.